Well, hey folks, good morning and welcome back to Good Enough Customs. So today I am headed up to, I keep forgetting the name of it. It's the 6th annual Somernites Cruise 2022 Trucking Nationals. And this is in Somerset, Kentucky, which is like 3.5 hours away from the house. So it's just now getting up at 6, I think. It's right at 6. I actually should have been on the road about 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna be cutting it close, so intro's gonna be really quick. I'm fixing to head up to Cross Plains, Tennessee, and meeting up with the C10 Club of Tennessee group up there, and we're gonna cruise some back roads over towards Somerset, and we're gonna pick up with the C10 Club of Kentucky somewhere along the way, and then we're all gonna get up there to the summer night cruise. So it ought to be a really good time, and it's also supposed to be really hot. Heat advisory out. You know the drill. It's like 90 something, 100-degree weather, and heat advisories are well into the hundreds. So I guess I better get my butt on the road. So we'll catch up with y'all here in just a second. in Somerset, and I guess we're at the entrance, one of the entrances to the Somernites cruise. And of course, you know, it's a pretty big event. I've actually never been up here, so I've always heard really good things about this event. Yeah, there's a lot of trucks. So I've been sitting here probably, I don't know, about 5 minutes, I guess. Just shut the truck off because there ain't no point where we're just sitting. Those guys have been out of their vehicles for a while up there on the hill. And so I don't know how long it'll take to go into the area. I have no clue. So many questions. But so I'm just gonna sit here and bake in the sun for a little while, listen to my stomach growl, drink some water. It was a really pretty drive, though. I did enjoy the drive, and it was a very uneventful drive, which is even more important. So anyways, I guess once we get to a spot and get parked, I'll check back in, and then we'll go see some really cool stuff. Catch up with y'all in a bit.
Pretty good one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, have a good
All right,
day.
thank you. Folks, out here at the Somernites Cruise In Truck National, I can't remember the name of it, it's in the title of the video. So just fixing to start walking around, looking at some stuff. And this truck, actually, I think it was the year I went to Battle in Bama, I believe it was this truck. I'm almost positive it was this truck, because you don't see this color combo very often. But this yellow with the green top. And if I remember right, this truck won best 67 to 72, and I think it also won at Southeastern Truck it won the most original truck, like, because this is an original truck. It's all the factory stuff still on it, and nothing's been changed. So I mean, this thing is awesome. Really nice. So there's a big mix of different types of trucks out here. I've even seen a few cars, but you know, you got your Fords, you got your Chevys, you got your Dodge, not as many of those. I've even seen a few Jeep trucks out here. Even seen some things that aren't really trucks, but people have made them in trucks. Like there's a Scion XB and a little toaster looking truck, or a SUV, van, whatever. Saw one of those, somebody hacked the back off of it and made it into a truck. It's actually kind of ingenious. If I walk past it, I'll film it, but it's pretty wild. But right here we got a big long line of some bump side Fords. These are pretty sharp. So anyway, so I'm gonna walk around, and hopefully y'all guys enjoy this as much as I do. much a sucker for second-gen F-bodies, especially Firebirds and Trans Ams. I really like this. Nothing crazy. Still got the vinyl top on it. Yeah, I like that. I'd drive it. Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna. Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Of course, you gotta have Smokey and the Bandit. Of course, we already saw one Bandit. We already saw one Bandit Trans Am. Here's another one right here. And then don't forget about Snowman. Old Jerry Reed, one of my favorite old country guys. Still listen to his stuff. I love Jerry Reed. If y'all like old timey country, yeah, you ain't listening to Jerry Reed, check it out. Fantastic stuff. Super talented guy. But yeah, we got other vehicles from the movie here as well. You got the Fox Hunt truck, Georgia State Patrol car. You got your Texas bubblegum machine and another Bandit. That's great. You know, the first time I saw one of these cars was on one of my favorite movies. And if you're from, you know, my generation, growing up in the 80s, 90s, you'll remember the movie Fletch R. Fletcher. He drove a boat tail Riviera.
Oh, I just got out of the shower.
Yeah. Can I borrow your towel for a sec? My car just hit a water buffalo.
I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, that's a pretty damn cool car. Still rings true. This will never be not cool. Yeah. And then we got the mystery machine. Smells like bong water and sex in there. Not really, it actually smells pretty good. It's just all the shag and stuff. Anyways, moving on. All right, folks, it is, I guess, getting late in the day. I don't even know what time it is. I haven't even looked at my phone. I think it's, or an Eastern time zone now, so I think it's almost 5 o'clock, or it's right at 5 o'clock Eastern time, which is 4 o'clock my time. But we've got a 3.5, 4 hour drive back. So we're packing up and getting ready to leave. So it's a pretty good time. If I had to do it over again, I'd probably come either later in the year when it's a little bit cooler out. But it's still a pretty good show. If you're in the area, check it out. So we'll catch up with y'all here in a bit. Well, all right, me and Steve, we made it back home. Let's see, we left out of there 5 o'clock their time, 4 o'clock our time. It's just a touch after 7. May have exceeded the speed limit just a little bit. It's pretty doggone hot. That's a reoccurring theme for this summer. It's a hot summer. And I got a little got some raccoon eyes where I was wearing my sunglasses all day, so yay. Anyhow, it was a good show. If you're up towards Somerset, Kentucky, it's about an hour and a half east of Bowling Green. It's a pretty good show to go check out. I saw a pamphlet. I know it's something they've been doing for a long time up there, but I saw a pamphlet or leaflet, if you will, that was saying, I think it's the fourth Saturday of every month, I believe is what it is, from like June to October or May to October or something like that. So if you're in the area or you don't have anything to do and that's coming up, go check it out. It's worth your while. They closed down the entire square there in Somerset, and it was a good time. I might skip July. It's warm. So no issues with Steve. Steve, good boy. No problems here. Everything drove fine. A little thirsty on this ride, just mainly because I had my foot in it a lot. You know, I left late and was hightailing it up there to meet up with everybody, so I wasn't holding everybody up. And then, well, frankly, at the end there, I was just kind of over it. You know, I pretty much, I think it was on the road total today. It was like 6 hours, 6.5 hours, something like that. It was a lot of windshield time today. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Next week, we're getting on the Blazer. I don't know exactly what we're going to do just yet, but we're going to do something on the Blazer. So Blazer's coming back next week. So look forward to that. And I do appreciate y'all guys watching. It means a bunch. And if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All that stuff helps to grow the channel, make this a big deal. That'd be awesome. So anyways, I guess I will see y'all next week. And just remember, it ain't got to be perfect, just good enough. We'll talk at y'all later.